Hey everybody, if you're new, hi, I'm Katie. If you're not new, thank you for coming back and listening to me ramble about wax. I have my empties from last week and a pretty limited time in which to make this video, so I'm just gonna dive into my bin, which you can see here, and just quickly go through what I have. We'll start with L3 Waxy Wonders, Blackberry Jam Butter Cookies, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, and Cookie Cottage. This was kind of a custom. I requested it for an RTS, then she blended it for me, so it was like a custom but not on a custom slot. These are also her new labels if you've never seen them. This is amazing. It is a beautiful Cookie Cottage blend. Cookie Cottage is like a blend of a bunch of different vanilla cookies. I love it. I love it with roasted pine cones. It's my favorite L3 scent. Yeah, so loved this. Melted it in my upstairs. Great performer. All right. I went through a tub of I Heart Wax margaritas on the coast. This is lime margarita, coastal kale, key lime, plum, ozone, floral, sea salt, vanilla amber, and cardamom. This was a beautiful, fresh margarita scent. I would definitely get it again. It had all the brightness of a lime margarita, but the coastal kale and other notes rounded it out, and it's still tart, but it's not like as sharp and acidic as a lot of margarita scents are, or almost like too syrupy sweet, like they're not tart enough. So I love this. I would definitely get it again. That's Margaritas on the Coast. I got, I would say, like a strong medium performance for this in my downstairs. I'm still figuring out I Heart Wax, but I was happy with this in my downstairs. So that is Margaritas on the Coast. We're gonna go all different stuff today. So went through a scoop of sorrel and lemon thyme type from L3. Sorrel and lemon thyme, I think, is a Jo Malone fragrance. It's a herbaceous lemon scent. I don't love it. I would take like a rosemary lemon over this. I used it at my downstairs, so it was fine. I don't need more. Let's just do big pieces. I went through a scoop of cotton candy, saltwater taffy, and lemon whip from L3. This is one of my oldest scoops. This is nice, but it's pretty light. When you warm it on cold, it is like the taffy. It's like lemon taffy, sweet lemon taffy. So I would say I probably wouldn't get this again just because it was not an incredibly strong performer, which scoops usually are. Let's do all big stuff first. From Scentsy, I actually didn't finish this brick, but I cut it up and put it downstairs. I cut up, I think it was like half a brick of maraschino sugar cookie from Scentsy. This is, sorry if you hear that, my dog is scratching himself. This is a maraschino and baked cookie scent. It's so good. I was mixing it with almond croissant in my bedroom, but now I put everything downstairs to use. So this is coming back in Scents of the Season maybe this year, but you'll be able to get it again, put it in your club. Okay. Staying on Scentsy, I went through a clam of Bonfire Beach. Bonfire Beach is a Scentsy staple. I really like Bonfire Beach, but this time when I warmed this clam, which is probably like 6 to 8 months old, I got much more of a masculine tone than I ever have before. I mean, maybe my nose is just picking it up. Usually I get the marshmallow and the salty sea air and the sweetness, but I definitely got a little bit more of a masculine tone. It was good. It's just like, I haven't gotten that before. But it's a really strong performer, and I would be sad if it left the catalog permanently. Okay. I went through Souffle from the Pharmacist's Daughter in April. This is birthday cake, blue cotton candy, jelly beans, and sugared lollipops. This smells like lollipops on cold, and it smelled like nothing on warm. I put an entire souffle in my downstairs and I could barely smell it, so I would not get that again. I know other people like it though, so maybe it's just me. Let's do one I didn't finish. This is one leftover bunch of huckleberry, saltwater taffy, cotton candy frosting, and vanilla ice cream. I didn't love the notes of this, and it didn't perform really well, so I'm not going to finish it. So I'm just going to get rid of this bunch. Whoa, something just fell. And then I went through a tub of Island Beach Party from Second and Spruce. I am in love with this set. It is Beach Party, which is beach nights, and pina colada cupcakes. That pina colada cupcakes oil is amazing. It has such a, it's like you just took vanilla cupcakes out of the fridge with just like the slightest hint of the tropical pina colada with a beautiful sweet beach night. Epic performer, lasts at least 24 hours. I have another tub. I would get it 1,000,000 times over. So good. Okay. Now we got all the bags. Oh, here's a sample. I got a sample from Sassy Girl Aroma in Pink Fluff. I looked at the group, and this is a dupe for Ariana Grande Pink Cloud, which is like the flanker of Cloud. This smells amazing. It wasn't that strong, but it was a very little bit of wax. I would definitely get this if she offered it. It made me want to get the perfume. So that's Pink Fluff. I could smell it though, even though it was like, ooh, another sample. I went through a sample from Teddy Bees and I Heart Vanilla Orchid Sugar Violets. This is Alexis's blend suggestion. I Heart Vanilla is like vanilla milkshakes and boardwalk marshmallow clouds. So it's like a perfumey vanilla, sweet perfumey vanilla with sugared violets. It's beautiful if you like those notes. It did really well. I just did this in my candle crock in my bedroom and I could smell it for, I would say, at least 10 hours, maybe a little bit more. So that's good. I think Teddy Bees really excels at that kind of scent more than bakery. Okay, thanks. I went through a loaf of Rose Girls Coastal Kale Clothes on the Line, which is coastal kale and fresh laundry. I don't like a lot of laundry, but I love Rose Girls Clothes on the Line. It smells like if someone's doing, if someone's drying clothes and you walk past the vent on the outside of their house, you can smell it. That's what it smells like. Plus Coastal Kale, which is a beautiful fresh scent. I didn't finish this all right now. I've been working on it all summer. I don't love Rose Girls loaves. They're very big and they're very crumbly. So I do have this in just mini melters, and that's how I would probably get it moving forward. I went through Rose Girls Cherry Donut Carbs Noel, maraschino cherries, fresh baked donut holes, cookies, donuts, bread, and vanilla bean Noel. This was delicious, although a little bit light, so I think if I got it again, I may let it sit longer, but this was really good, beautiful, very similar to maraschino sugar cookie, a little bit of a more bakery background. This was a mini loaf from L3 in Orange Peel, Salty Sea Air, Baccarat Rouge 540 type. This is a cautionary tale. When you like something, don't buy 8 trillion of it. I have so many of these mini loaves because I fell in love with the scent. Like right when they were getting ready to close, and so I requested it 1,000,000 times. This is someone's custom. Anywho, I like it, but I don't need as much as I have of it, so don't buy 1,000,000 of everything, she says, even though she does it. This one was a highlight of the week. Second and Spruce Fall in Love with Honey Pear Cider Donuts. This is from her fall sampler last year. This is pumpkin pecan waffles, birthday cake, glazed donuts, cinnamon sugar, and honey pear cider donuts. So Fall in Love is all of the notes except for honey pear cider donuts, and then that's what's added to it. This was absolutely beautiful. I think I got 3 melts out of this mini loaf. It was a beautiful honey pear cider with a strong bakery in the background. Incredibly strong throw. I love Second and Spruce. Would absolutely recommend. This is a puppy pack, I think, of Mac Apple Palo Santo Sugar Cookie Royale from L3. I am finding that I need to mix apple with like a bit of bakery lately, because like just apple is kind of giving me a headache. So, and I love apple, or I love Macintosh apple. So yeah, it was good. I think I mixed it with sugar cookie, like a more sugar cookie. I can't remember. So yeah, it was really good. I don't think I would need more of it just by itself. This was a bunch from L3 in Season of the Witch, and today is October 3rd. This is amazing. It's apples and leaves, plus today is October 3rd, which is toasted mallow, sugar cookie royale, and Palo Santo. Really liked it. I like Season of the Witch on its own too, so would recommend that mix. It's from a sampler. This is Salem with Ghoul Friends from the Ghoul Friends sampler that Rose Girls just did. This is pumpkin pecan waffles, campfire marshmallows, marshmallow, vanilla sandalwood, and carbs with Ghoul Friends. This is amazing, and I need her to put it in the next pre-sale so I can order a few bags of it for this fall, even though I'm not supposed to be ordering fall wax. Sorry, I just lost a bag. Hold on. This by far is the highlight. And do you know what the kicker is? This is like the smallest one in the sampler. Like the sampler has these huge shapes, and even the ones that just have mini melters, like the whole bag is full of them. Like there's so many. This one is my favorite. I had like 4 or 5 pieces in it. It was so small. So I've already begged for it on her group. Absolutely. Salem with Ghoul Friends. Amazing. This is a souffle from Swanky, Pink Sands, and Herbal Essence. It is as described. I put it in my bathroom. It was a decently strong performer. Pink Sands is a Yankee dupe. Herbal Essence is a shampoo smell. It smelled really good. Like both of those things, like the 90s. This is Apple Fritter French Toast with Ghoul Friends from Rose Girls. Apple Fritter French Toast and Ghoul Friends. Ghoul Friends is like pumpkin donuts. I don't like French toast, and she had said that this one was like the most popular one, so I tried it to see if the French toast maybe didn't come out, but it's too mapley for me. I didn't hate it, but I just wouldn't get it again. I did a whole mini melt bag of Casper's cheesecake from Rose Girls. Pumpkin pecan waffles, candy corn birthday cake, and cheesecake. I don't like her cheesecake. I didn't like the cheesecake note in this. I actually have another bag, and I put it in my like to throw away or giveaway pile. I didn't like it, so that's not for me. And I like cheesecake most of the time. And then last but not least, this was I think this was Fluted Tarts in L3 Waxy Wonders, strawberry pound cake, BBW type, Beach Nights BBW type, and Sugar Cookie Royale. This is really good. I don't think I need more of it, but I was happy to use it. So that's it. Super quick. Empties. Yeah, I've switched over to a mostly fall melting basket. I've also been moving my wax around, like trying to organize things, trying to kind of like encourage me to not buy things. Like I think I said in my last video, I did place a small order with Swanky, and I'm gonna see what's on the Second and Spruce list. It bugs the heck out of me that we don't have the list yet, not because I think we deserve it or anything. It's just like I can't decide what to spend my money on until I see the list, because if it's amazing, then I want to spend it on that. But like if it's not, then I don't need to, because if that list is like, it's going to primarily be fall blends, I'm sure, with like a few other random things thrown in that people have asked for. And if it's mostly fall blends, that's what I have from her. So I really don't need fall wax, as I've said before. But if there's like a couple bangers on there that I love, I might just do like a super small order. So yeah, I really want to see the list. I know a lot of other people do. So yeah, it's a short one today. It's Tuesday, but it's like actually Monday because it's after Labor Day. So I'm sure you're all dragging kind of like I am. I hope you're all doing well and you're spelling the good things and getting all the good packages, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.